come for war, and he brought the heat as he said he would. Dillian Whyte also, they both went to war. It was a fantastic fight. We said it was going to be round 13 from the first round, and we did not lie. There was no feeling each other out. There was no easing into the rounds. It was just straight back to war. And every person got their value for money. Every person who paid for Sky box office has got more than their money's worth. And you know, it's an entertainment. It's an entertainment sport, and people were truly entertained. I'm very proud of Dereck. He's dedicated his life solely to this training camp, and I think there was no laying on the ropes, recovering. He went out there and put it all on the line for his fans, his family, himself, and he covered himself in glory. He was bettered by Dillian Whyte. You know, the game plan was working perfectly. He was pushing the pace. He wasn't taking a backward step. I don't know what the second point deduction was for. From my end, I didn't see what was it for?
Headbutting.
The second point was for headbutt.
Correct.
I didn't see what that was. But whatever it was for, it seemed, you know, in a tight fight like that, you know, Dereck, it felt from ringside that, you know, Dereck needed to really do something, and it seemed he started trading, and he got caught with a beautiful left hook. One of the, as I said before the fight, Dillian has one of the best left hooks in the business, and it landed perfectly, and he's the victor. But once I said, very, very proud of Dereck, and I'd love him to say how he feels about the situation.
That was a great fight. It was a great fight. I enjoyed it from round one until it ended. It was a good left hook. You know, in boxing, am I upset with this loss I got now? No, I'm not really, because when you get knocked out, it's much better than losing on points. You know, fair dues to my opponent, because when he chucked his shot, I was chucking one, he was chucking one, he landed first. And that was it. I found myself on the floor. I'm not really annoyed about it, but I was enjoying the fight.
Dereck, you've always managed to come back from setbacks in the past through your career. Can you do so again, and would you like a rematch?
Nah, I don't know, you know what? Yeah, we'll bounce back. We'll see. I know you know, I should fight AJ. There's fights out there. You know why? It's not like I lost, but terrible loss. It was a crap fight or anything like that. It's a great fight. I enjoyed it. You know, let's go forward and let's you know, do it. And I was trying to find it for a little while. Oh yeah, we'll come back.
Dereck, that was a horrible knockout. There's no chance you considering the title.
Nah, getting on the chin, you know, man, I just want to go.
Dereck, what happens now? Do you have to go to the hospital for a check at all tonight? Or
No.
Do
you feel like you were ahead of the fight?
They have been winning by the fight plan. Do they have been winning?
Yeah, two of the scorecards had you one up and one had you one down, with the 2 points deducted, so it shows how the fight was playing out.
It's part you tend to tell Dereck to consider.
My job is to I work for Dereck. Dereck tells me what he wants to do, and it's my job to facilitate that the best way I can.
You want me to retire? Yeah? You said
I
yes.
don't think it'd be a terrible idea to consider.
So every time everybody sees failure, they think everybody should retire. You know, so that's a disease we have in Great Britain. When you see failure, you're like, oh, you have to retire because you see the failure. No, keep going. You know, just keep going until you go until you can't go anymore. So I don't think so.
We're all taken aback by your shape yesterday, Dereck. Really, really impressed. And given the heavyweight division now, there's bound to be options as well early in the new year.
Oh yeah. That's all right.
Dereck, for the first time, has has put his body through what a professional world-class athlete needs to. And I think it was very evident from the pace that he set, and obviously coulda, woulda, shoulda. If that shot wouldn't have landed, you know, he wasn't out of steam, and he set a crazy pace, and he could have done that for 12 rounds. If he continues to box, he's only going to get better. You know, many fighters have been stopped. Lennox Lewis was stopped with one shot. You know, Vladimir Klitschko. It happens. The one thing you can't question is Dereck's heart, and he's improving. You know, so you know, he needs to take some time off, enjoy his family. You know, he's punished himself in training, and we all got the benefits of that in tonight. You know, Dillian Whyte, you have to give him a hell of a lot of credit, because he fought at a pace. You know, he was losing up until that point. So you have anybody who can come back from behind to score the knockout. You can do nothing but give them the utmost respect and credit. And they're beautiful dancing partners. They can fight 10 times, and you may get different decisions each time. You know, the first fight was different from this fight, but they were all exciting, and every single person in the O2 arena, every single person who's subscribed to the Sky Box Office got their money's worth, and that's what boxing is all about.
Derek, just to go back to a question a while back, you were asked about whether you want a rematch. I mean, I wasn't clear on what your answer was there. Is that something you would want down the line, maybe not next fight, but...
Yeah, 100%. You know, there's a third one, and then people probably want to say, yeah, we do it.
You've now done 20-odd rounds with him.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
You've now done 20-odd rounds with Dillian. Do you think he's good enough to go on with the world title?
Hey, listen, I think everybody deserves a world title shot if you're... You know, I said this before, man. I think Dillian was getting his world title shot. You know, when he wanted to sit with WBC, you know, it's been 2 years. You know, I don't know why he had to box for it, you know, but I think he deserves his shot. Everybody deserves their shot.
Do you think he's enough to win it though?
Yeah, it's boxing. Anyone needs to be enough to win anything.
The point deductions from the referees that body numbers you can have during the fight itself.
Mate, you know what? This is why I said this before, man. You know what? Something was about to go wrong. You know, the ref, you know, 3 points. You know, so I thought I was chasing the fight. You know, my coach told me to stay in shape. You know, and I just went around the paper.
I mean, it was a pretty open fight anyway, but were you actually chasing it? Because
my mind just thought, you know what, I'm down on 3 points, I'm taking 3 points, I'm down now. I think I'm chasing. You know what it is. You know, British public loved it, fans at home loved it, it was a great fight.
Can I ask both of you what you think about Joshua saying he may not fight White next, he wants to go, etc. Do you think he should fight next after that?
I think Dillian, after Dillian's last 3 fights, Lucas Brown, Joseph Parker, and Dereck Chisora, out of any of the contenders outside of AJ, Fury, Wilder, I believe he's proven that he deserves the next shot at a title. Which one it is not my business, but I can't see any other heavyweights outside of Dillian right now who deserves a world title shot more than he does, because he's put it on the line. He didn't have to fight tonight, but he did, and he did great.
Yeah, he deserves it, man, but I think everybody wants to see that fight. Wilder and AJ, you know, and if that happens, and then you got Fury in the mix as well. So, yeah, I keep saying this again, man. Eddie has to fight for Dillian to fight for world title.
Is this partnership set to continue?
If Dereck wants to continue boxing, if he wants to continue to learn and progress. You learned a lesson here tonight. You know, if you feel you have points to dump in, you don't have to automatically chase it, and that's what it felt like you're doing. If the same thing ever happened again, you'd have learned that lesson and the same thing won't happen again. So life's about learning, and we can talk about how to improve if he wants to continue, which it clearly sounds like it does. But as far as I'm concerned, I'll help Dereck as much as he needs. Thank you.